I'm now going to show you how you can get to level 5 on eBucks very easily. First, you go to the eBucks website, then you go to this eBucks tab, and then click calculator. Cross that, and then choose the account that's applicable for you. For this example, I'm going to assume that you're F&B Premier account. And then it will show you how many eBucks points you need to have in order to get to level 5. You need 11,000 points to get to level 5 on F&B Premier. And what's simple about this is that it's very interactive. So for all the points criteria, you can simply choose the one that you are able to meet, and it will update immediately on this section on which level you can get based on the ones that you've met. And then you can then go through the rest of the list to see which ones you can actually perform and meet in order to get to level 5. Okay, so let's go ahead with this. Firstly, income deposits. Have a monthly deposit of 16,500 into your F&B Premier account. Now, if you have your salary paid into your F&B Premier account, this is a very simple step to meet. If you don't have, initiate at least 10 debit transactions per month on your account. So that's outside. You're performing 10 debit transactions. That could be 10 EFTs outside of your account. So you can send 10 EFTs, and then you've also made this step. Second, digital banking. Do at least 6 financial transactions per month via the F&B app. Could be buying airtime, paying for something. This is just very simple. So yes, view the Track My Rewards tab on F&B app every month. Okay, this is just a widget that you click on the F&B app. So if you log in on the page, you'll see Track My Rewards. If you can't find it, go to eBucks, and then you'll be able to find that section. You just have to click on it, and that's an easy 1,000 points. Pay your bills using F&B Pay Bills on the F&B app every month. Okay, so if you have other means to pay bills, you don't necessarily have to follow the step in order to get, these points. So I don't use this to pay my bills. So for this example, we're gonna not count these points. Make at least 3 real-time payments every month. So that's PayShap or instant payments. That applies to me. I find it's very easy. I make 3 PayShap payments every month, and I get 1,000 points. Have at least 3 budget categories set up in Smart Budget and access your Smart Budget every month. Or engage with My Net Worth monthly, or engage your credit status monthly. Engage with 2 or more. Very easy. No cost at all. Just go into Navigate Life, find Navigate Money, and then set up 3 budget categories on Smart Budget, and then click on My Net Worth, and then click on Your Credit Status. You just have to click on them. That counts as engaging, and then you get 1,000 points. Easy. Maintain a healthy credit status with Nav Money, with a status in light green or dark green. Okay, so this depends really. There's a list of criteria that you have to meet in order to get to light green and dark green. So if you are someone who has a lot of savings, you're on time with your debt, you're not missing any payments, then getting to light green shouldn't be too difficult. I'm actually on dark green at the moment, so easy 500 points. My cards: have an active F&B Fusion account with a credit limit and an active card, or have an F&B credit card account with a credit limit and an active card. For me, I have both a Fusion account and I have a credit card, so I get easy 2,000 points. So here it depends. If you don't agree with the use of a credit card, then this step will be a bit difficult for you, because you will definitely need to have a Fusion account with a credit limit. So if you have that, you get 1,000 points. But if you have a Fusion account with a credit card, that's 2,000 points. If it does not work for you, you'll have to look for other areas in order to get other points to make up for whatever you're missing to get to level 5. But for me, I control my spending. I have a low limit on my credit card. It's really just used for my daily necessary expenses, and I'm disciplined. So it's just 3 points for me. Use your virtual card for 80% of your qualifying online spend in a calendar month. So for me now, I use my virtual credit card for all my online spending. 80% more. I also use my virtual credit card for 80% of my qualifying in-store spend in a calendar month. So that's 80% or more. There you can see I've already reached level 5. Very simple. Now let's go to other categories to see how much buffer I can build on that, just in case, I missed one of the steps that I clicked yes. So here, save and invest. Grow your F&B savings or investment account by at least 1,400 per month. Interest, profits, and other returns are excluded. Double points if you grow both your savings and investment account by a minimum of 1,400 per month. So it's a good habit to have savings, to allocate some of your funds to savings. I do that for my savings account. I do not have an investment account. So it's a simple 500 points if it's applicable for you. Okay, next, maintain a minimum monthly balance of at least 16,500 across your F&B savings account that are accessible within 7 days without incurring early withdrawal fees. Okay, so if you have a savings account over this balance of 16,500 to 32,999, 500 points. If more, you get 1,000, and over the 49,500, you get 1,500 points. So if it's applicable for you and you don't believe in a credit card, this is probably the place where you can make up those points where you could have gotten if you had a credit card and a credit limit. Okay. Next, on the savings account, with a term of more than 8 days and maintain a minimum monthly balance of 16,500 in the account. So if this is applicable for you, you can also get some points with this. Okay, I'm going to go through the rest on a higher level because I've already reached level 5 with some simple steps. So if the below is applicable for you, just go through it, and perhaps you could make up points for the items that wasn't applicable for you that I clicked yes. Okay, but just to go through the remaining sections on a very high level. Borrow, I would not recommend taking out a personal loan, student loan, etc. just so you can get more eBucks points to level up. Don't take out debt. Try to get your points from actions elsewhere. Offshore banking, so if you have a global account with F&B, then you can check if you meet these criteria, because you would then get more points on this. Home, so if you have a F&B home loan with the bank, then you get these points, 1,000, and then just interacting with Navigate Home tab, you could also earn quite a lot of points. So for this example, I'll assume that you don't have that. Insurance, so if you have a F&B life policy, check to see if you meet these criteria. It's quite a lot of points that's available for you to get. But again, if you have life policies with other financial institutions, don't change for the sake of getting more points. Perhaps get a quote to see if you get the same amount of cover with a similar price or even a lower price of F&B, then probably makes sense to transfer to F&B, because you also get eBucks back on your F&B life insurance premium. And then on the family, this is if you have a life cover and you have a will with F&B and you have F&B as your executor. And you have to have your signed will with a date no older than 5 years. But if you have a will with other financial institutions, it doesn't make sense for you just to get a will now with F&B just so you can get the points, unless it makes sense for you. And then just check the rest. Otherwise, it's so simple. I basically just went through the first 3 sections and I was able to meet level 5. So make use of this tool to see how you can get to level 5 easily.